Hey guys, and welcome to Telescope Talks, a production of The Telescope. I'm Rachel Hyman, our social media editor, and I'm joined by
Sophia Alvarez, the arts and culture editor, and
Alex Ortega, the news, photo, and managing editor.
Yeah. And today we're going to be trying the new food options from the Palomar food court. We got a whole lot of food in front of us, so let's get started.
we got some drinks from the coffee spot. It's in the student union.
Yeah,
Such
just
a cute
opened up.
We bought three drinks. We bought horchata latte, the lavender latte, and the Thai boba.
Yeah, so let's try it.
Yeah, we're going to start off with their most popular drink, they claim, their horchata latte.
All right, I'll go first.
Yeah, you might want to mix it on the bottom. It's like separating.
You do not mix it very well.
It's still really good.
Is it? What does it taste like? I'll be
like
the judge.
coffee.
I know what good horchata tastes like.
Yeah,
That's good.
I like it.
It literally just tastes like horchata mixed with coffee. Like, it doesn't get better than that. What do you think, Alex?
You taste a lot more coffee than you do horchata.
Yeah, you do. But
I love coffee.
you get a slight hint of the horchata, and it's good.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that like horchata grain in it.
Yeah.
The one
I don't know how they make the horchata, though. It's probably some, like,
Powder.
powder that they mix with it. Definitely not homemade, authentic.
Okay. What were you trying to tell me? I felt like I interrupted you.
No, you
Okay,
didn't.
good.
Okay, so we're going to go with the lavender latte.
Yeah, we're going to try the lavender one next. This one I'm really curious about because it seems odd. There are bits of
There's, like,
lavender
lavender
in it,
seeds.
which is quite interesting. But let's give it a try.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Mix it more, girl.
This is weird. I like the horchata better already.
It tastes like soap and coffee to me. Like, you know how people taste cilantro and it tastes like soap? For me, it's lavender.
I have the aftertaste is wild.
I don't like it.
I don't think it's that bad.
It tastes like soap and coffee to me.
I don't think you get that much of a lavender taste.
I do. Mix it on the bottom. Drink that little bottom.
I
bit right
taste
there.
it.
For me, it just tastes like watered down coffee.
Oh, maybe
Okay,
that's
we
'cause
did have it sit out
We
for a
did
little
take a
bit.
while to set up this whole...
Oh, wait. We have to do star ratings out of 5.
Oh, also the pricing. How much were these?
I will.
We got them with oat milk, so keep that in mind. And oat milk's $1 charge.
Yeah, so both of the horchata latte and the lavender vanilla latte were $5. Next, we're going to try the Thai tea boba.
Real quick, let's do our star ratings. Horchata latte.
4 out of 5.
I enjoyed it. 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3.
3. Okay. Okay.
Lavender, 2.
1 out of 5.
Yeah, I think I would probably give it a 2.
2.
Yeah.
It just tastes like soap.
It's not a lot of flavor going on in it.
Yeah, it's not that exciting. They do have a cool little system that they have there, so I like watching them make it.
All right, Alex, you're up first.
Yeah, so I'm Thai. So this is a Thai test for the Thai tea. Yeah, you're not really tasting much in that.
No,
You're not getting
I love
very.
Thai.
I feel like you're not getting like that strong Thai tea flavor.
Yeah,
It's. I don't know if they're
I don't
cutting
taste-
it with water.
So I'm gonna try it, but keep in mind I don't get Thai tea on the regular, but I do get boba.
The boba's really slimy.
the boba's okay. The boba's fine. The Thai, I agree with Alex. I don't taste Thai tea.
Yeah, I just taste milk.
That one, I would give it a 1 out of 5 just because I don't taste anything.
Yeah,
Boba?
I would give it a 1 out of 5 as well because I mean maybe even a 0 out of 5 because it's not that hard to make Thai tea. You can get like packs to brew the actual tea part
Yeah.
and then you just mix it with milk and it's supposed to be more tea than milk and this seems like significantly more milk than tea.
Just milk and no.
Yeah, I'm not really digging on the boba either.
Yeah.
Boba's like, ugh.
So that one's a 1 out of 5. Actually, I don't mind the boba. Remember the food truck boba?
Yeah, she
That
likes
was-
weird. She likes weird boba.
No, I was gonna say the boba was very warm with the cold drink. Remember?
Yeah, I like it when boba isn't like frozen. I feel like a lot of boba places
Yeah.
like it. You got to really chew on that boba to get it down.
Yeah. This is sorry. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I didn't get to rate it.
I'll give your star
man,
rating.
I'm so sorry. Rachel.
I would give it a 2. I really like. I have got their chai there though. Their chai is really good. So chai, horchata, both good coffees. These other 2.
Yeah, I definitely
are not it
recommend
for
the
me.
horchata latte. It is kind of sweet though, because it has vanilla in it. So
All right, that's the coffee spot. It's in the student union, and It's a pretty cute spot. Okay, let's get started on the food. Today we have a burger, chicken tenders, french fries, a California burrito, and a bento box to try.
I see the burrito. I just want to get it over with.
Okay, we're going to try the Cali burrito.
So we got a Cali burrito. There's like, it's wrapped in a red tortilla.
Which is funny.
It's like not normal, but it's fine.
Especially for a flour tortilla.
Yeah.
If it was a corn one that was red, that would make sense.
Yeah.
So this is like
I'm gonna try it
probably
first,
food dye.
and then the other two are gonna try it.
Cali burrito, I feel like is very like Americanized.
I like it.
Like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's like, it's okay.
I think it's good.
I like the filling. There's like sour cream in it or something. I like that.
Did you guys get like a lot of guacamole in your bite?
I didn't get any.
Is there any guac?
I don't think there's.
know if they put
Oh,
guac
by
in
the
it.
way, the sides are $2.50 each.
Yeah.
A side of guacamole, $2.50.
I just feel like guacamole is kind of one of the main things of a California burrito that makes it a California burrito is having that avocado and then like the fries.
I'm surprised that it isn't soggy. I don't know why, but I would just think that they use like soggy fries, but it's good.
Yeah, the fries are good.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's good. I keep thinking of like cafeteria food and like kind of basing it off that. So it's pretty good for like
Yeah,
walking.
we talked to I don't know, she's the owner of the coffee spot, Maddie Taylor.
Yeah, she told us that she liked the food and it wasn't that it doesn't taste like cafeteria food. That's what she told us.
I rate it like a 3 out of 5. It's like it's okay. It's okay. It's like, oh my god, this is so good. No.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would give it a 3. Do you guys think it's worth $11?
No. Actually, it is
no.
big. It is a big burrito.
I know, but
And like the filling is actually pretty decent. Cuz like sometimes with burritos you just see like 2 inches of tortilla and then you get the filling, but the filling's pretty good. Oh, I wouldn't get it again, but
Yeah,
but like the rating for it is 3 out of 5, I say.
yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like prices are just how they are now, and it's just like you can't get anything without spending at least $11. So I don't know.
They add tater tots into it as well.
Really?
So there's
I
2
think
types of
that's a
potato.
tater tot.
Oh my god, there's a tater.
And
tot in
then
it.
there's not a lot of the carne asada either, which is like fine, but that's the meat portion. So let's just
Okay.
move on to the next thing.
Let's hop into the burger.
Burger?
Burgers, really popular.
Yeah, we got the double smash burger. It looks like 2 patties.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to mess this up.
It's a burger. The bun is kind of weird. Like
The bun is a cafeteria.
It is definitely
bun.
like I don't see that.
That's like a high school cafeteria
Yeah.
bun.
Mm-hmm.
We took the lettuce out. You don't like lettuce?
It was like decoration lettuce, like you know.
The burger I actually like. I don't think I would get the double smash burger. I think I would get like the regular cheeseburger because 2 patties just too much for me. But it's good. I like it. I don't like the bun though.
Yeah, it's a burger.
Yeah,
I think it's
just a burger.
$9. I think it was $9.
For just the burger, or is that with fries?
Nope, just a burger.
It was $10.
for just a burger.
Yeah, no.
And fries, by the way, are $4, $3.99.
We should try the fries next. Oh,
Yeah.
ratings on burger?
3 out of 5.
I say 4 out of 5. I really want to try it with lettuce, but it's good. It's a good burger.
It's one of those things that's hard to mess up, so I think a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Because it does taste good, but I think for $10, that's kind of ludicrous
Yeah.
for a single
I think it would be
burger.
cool if they like put a sauce in it, like their own like aioli or something on it.
I think
That'd be
there was aioli on it,
Oh,
but
was
it's
there?
very little.
Yeah. I'm also not a big fan of like American cheese, so whatever.
I feel like that's kind of what you're going to get with
Yeah.
the burger, though.
I'm also kind of picky with burgers. So.
Me too.
All right, fries are up next.
These I'm actually excited for. They're like seasoned.
What's cool though is I was honestly surprised they didn't charge us for ranch. Ranch is sitting on like the edge, like ready to go. You can just take as many as you want, which I thought was pretty cool.
How many
trying
did you
it.
grab?
We grabbed like
3.
4. 3 or 4.
It's good though. It's good. I like the seasoning. I don't know what it is, but it's good.
I think it's like a Cajun seasoning. Yeah, if they were warmer, that would be really
That's
good.
our fault. I will say that is kind of our
Yeah,
fault.
we did take a while to actually try the food.
I like it. I like the ranch. Just tastes like restaurant ranch. I like
Yeah,
it.
I like the fries. I like the seasoning.
5 out of 5.
They're not basic. I'll give it 4 out of 5.
I'm gonna
Actually,
give it
4 out of 5 if they're warm.
I'm gonna give it a
Uh-oh.
4, maybe a 3 out of 5. Actually,
Uh-oh. What happened?
I just like my fries a little bit crispier.
Fries, they're fries.
Yeah.
They
Should
got
we
some
try
seasoning on
the chicken tenders?
Oh yeah, the chicken tenders. We have to speak on this. The way they look, I don't know if it's just the ones we got. And one of our staff reporters asked if it was calamari. Like that's how odd looking
They just
they look.
They're
look
really dark.
dark.
Yeah, they're really dark.
Not
like-
light brown or anything.
Yeah, like they weren't what I was expecting.
I'm gonna
And the
try
breading
with
on it
ranch.
like comes up a lot.
Yeah, the breading's kind of weird. I don't really know what.
They're like giant pieces, which is cool for how much you're paying, but they're like ginormous.
Do you guys get scared by like the big pieces of chicken?
Yeah, they're weird, bro. I can't go to the store and get like just chicken breasts. Like I have to like make sure I find the thinly sliced ones or something like that because I can't do it.
There were $8.49 for like 3 or 4 big pieces of chicken.
I guess that's reasonable if you're okay with big pieces of chicken.
At first, I thought the price was like crazy,
I don't
but
think
once
it
you
is.
see how big they are,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I don't know. I kind of like it. It's not very crunchy.
Why did I
though.
hear crunch?
I didn't.
I was just straight breading.
Oh,
Wait, are you for real? I literally was about to say.
I can't tell if it's breading or if it's like maybe bone or cartilage.
Oh, just don't think about that.
Because there's color to it.
I
know?
was about to say that.
It's like a burnt color.
It's a little burnt.
Well, you're biting the wrong end.
Yeah, eat the actual chicken. She ate everything but the chicken.
Girl, this is what people are going to be eating. You got to know what each part tastes like.
I'm so sorry.
True. I was about to say that the chicken tender wasn't giving crunchy.
It was not. It's not dry though.
I like them.
I like them.
They're
5
really
out of 5 for me.
The crunch part was definitely
No,
cartilage.
not 5 out of 5.
So I'm going to go 3 out of 5.
Oh.
And the reason I'm going 3 out of 5 is because, like, they're way too big. And it's like, I see why they're charging the price that they are. It's because they're big. But it's like, I just need a quick lunch, you know? Like, I'm on my way to my next class. I need a quick lunch. I don't need to bring a whole, like, chicken with me.
Yeah, no, you have a point.
You know?
Okay,
I'm gonna
now
do it.
we're going to move into...
Wait,
I
did
didn't
he
get
get...
seen rating.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. Because I think what you guys forget is
What?
there's like no taste on those chicken tenders.
Yeah.
Like there's no
you're
seasoning
right.
on the chicken.
Okay, I'm going to bring my rating down to like a 3 out of 5 then.
You went from 5. Didn't you go 5 out of 5?
I
Yeah,
did,
you
but
did
now
go
I
5.
feel like, okay, now you guys made some valid points, and I agree with
Wait,
them.
what did I say? 3?
3.
I'm sticking at 3.
Oh, I'm going to do 4 out of 5. I do like the no seasoning. I'm a very big seasoned girl. I need
Obviously
seasoning.
not. You just gave 5 out of 5.
I was excited. Okay, I didn't eat breakfast.
So next we're going to be trying the bao bun from the cafeteria,
Yeah.
Okay,
which
cool.
is a Chinese dish, and this one is a barbecue pork bao bun.
Yeah, and it retails for $3.95 for one, and it is pretty big. So
All right, we're excited. Let's go. Everybody,
Okay.
go in.
I really like the texture. I don't know why, but like it really.
Yeah, it's like it's like
I
a
love
cloud.
it.
I got a chewy piece of pork.
Definitely barbecuey.
This is something I've never had before,
Really?
but I like it.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with the ratio, but for me, it's a lot of bun to pork.
That's definitely how it is with these
it?
bao buns. It's a lot of the breading.
Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. The bread is good.
It's like a dough.
Yeah, it's good though. I think I just want a little bit more filling. I give it like a 4 out of 5. I like it.
I've never had it before, so yeah, I'm gonna go 3 just because like I don't know if there's better out there, but I like it. Price is fine. It's a quick little snack if you're in a rush and you don't.
Yeah,
like,
and it's easy to eat too.
yeah, and you don't have that much time. You're just like, okay, let me get something.
Mhm.
I like it.
What do you
I
think?
think those are good things about it, but
Uh-oh.
2 out of 5 for me.
Really?
Yeah. So the dough, like the breading, is very like dense.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
generally,
I can see that.
yeah. Generally, you want it to kind of collapse in, like when you bite into it. This is like you kind of have to almost tear at it,
Yeah. Okay.
and the filling is okay. I agree that there's not a lot of it, and also the barbecue flavor kind of goes away really quick. That's
That's a good point.
And I think that is because you're getting so much more bread than you are filling.
Okay.
But you're also not getting, I don't think, the right amount of like that barbecue sauce on the pork itself.
Yeah.
Is the bun supposed to like have flavoring, or is it just like?
Not really.
Okay.
Like it's a pretty plain recipe to make that bao bun dough. And also, generally these are supposed to be steamed
Okay.
to prepare them. And these are obviously just microwaved.
Yeah, I was
Like
gonna
they're
say
probably pre-frozen, and then you
Yeah.
take them out, thaw them, throw them in the microwave, and nuke them.
I was gonna say like when we ordered them, like I don't even know like where did she get it from? Like all of
have
a
no
sudden it was
idea.
there.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, here you go, ready to go.
I
was
have
like,
no
oh,
idea.
that was like immediate.
Yeah. What did I say? 3 out of 5? 4 out of 5?
I think you said 3.
3.
I think I said 3 too.
I think I said 4. I don't know. I say 3. Whatever I said, I now think 3.
I'm going 3 still.
Okay.
He's going 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at it too.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. This stuff that we're gonna try right now is like prepackaged.
And that is
The chicken.
These are the bento boxes.
Yeah. What is it? Chicken katsu.
katsu.
Rice.
Yeah.
And then gyoza come in like the bento boxes with the Cali rolls and like a little side salad.
Yeah, and it was like $11.99, I think. So
Not
For
bad.
all of it?
Yeah, it's actually a really. I mean, you saw the box. It's a
So
pretty big thing.
It's a pretty cool deal, but we're here to try it and see what we think of it.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Ooh, that's real dense chicken.
Yeah. I'll just wait for you guys to try it. The chicken's dry.
Dry and very dense.
Yeah.
Not tender.
The sauce is fine. I don't really know what katsu.
It's a prepackaged sauce for
Is it?
this meal.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the rice though. The rice is good. Do you want to try the rice?
It's just gonna be rice.
Okay.
I don't know. I like it.
You do?
Controversial.
Okay.
I keep thinking, so recently I've been going like to the gym a little bit more, so I have to up my protein intake with doing this stuff. So what my immediate thought is like thinking, okay, when I'm going to get food, what's high in protein? And based on what you get for this meal, like you get a pretty good amount of protein. Obviously the flavor is just kind of like meh, but it's like for me it's like I'm like whatever, like I'll
You'll
just
put it
take
down.
Yeah, like I'll eat it. You get rice, you get the chicken, you get what? You get the pot stickers too? Gyoza and that? Like I don't know, pretty cool.
I think the thing as a whole is good. The chicken's just not that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd eat it.
But you'd eat it for the protein. They
That's
had
what I'm
like
gonna say.
beef bowls too.
Oh yeah.
We didn't get that for whatever
Okay,
reason.
let's do our star rating for the chicken katsu.
2 out of
by
5.
itself. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5.
I'll give it a 3.
Okay.
Next is the fried gyoza. Do you know what the filling is? Is it like veggie or
I
pork
think
or
it's
chicken?
veggie.
Oh, I was thinking it was pork, but they didn't specify, so we're about to
It
find
was
out.
part of the box. They didn't specify.
Okay, off the bat, no. I just felt it off the bat, no. It's cold and it's hard.
By the way, this was all cold
stiff.
in the bento box, so I don't know.
Listen to that.
It's gonna get hard.
That's
No, but it's like stale hard. It's not like fried hard. It's like stale hard.
yeah. I don't think they make these fresh. Don't take my word for it, but
Are the bento boxes like pre-packaged? Because it all comes together.
yeah,
Yeah, it all comes together.
It's definitely not veggie.
yeah. I don't know what
I
it
think
is.
it's probably pork. Maybe chicken.
Maybe. I look.
Yeah.
Yes, he almost choked.
That was hard to swallow.
He almost choked. Like one out of 5.
Yeah, I'm giving that a 1.
Yeah, that's a pretty crisp 0 out of 5.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know.
Next, we're gonna be trying the egg roll. That does not come with the bento box. To be clear.
All right. And the sauce. You get 3 of them for $3.99. I don't like the sauce.
The sauce is.
I don't like the sauce.
Yeah, the sauce isn't good, but I like the egg roll. I like it.
I don't.
You don't like it? I personally like it.
You guys go ahead and review it. I'll give the Asian test last.
I don't like the sweet and sour sauce. It's like I feel like
I do
that's
not like
darker
that
than
sauce.
usual. I like it though. I don't know. I like it. I feel like if it was a little warmer, it'd be good, but I like it.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Really?
I'm going to give it a 2.
I'll get a 3.
I think by itself, it's okay. Like by itself, it's a 2 or a 3. But that sauce is
Horrendous.
awful. That is,
I don't like the sauce.
The sweet and sour sauce they give you is not good. I don't even know if it's sweet and sour sauce. That's how not good it tastes.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's almost like really vinegary.
Is it supposed to be that color? I feel like I've seen sweet and sour sauces that are lighter.
Yeah, generally it's lighter.
It's kind of like, I don't know.
And you're supposed to get like little like chili flakes in it too. And this is just like gelatinous sauce.
Yeah, that weirds me out.
But it seems like there's a lot of vinegar. The egg roll itself, yeah, it's a 2 or a 3.
All right, this one's easy. California roll.
You guys go ahead, try it.
Yeah, it's hard to mess that up.
Yeah. California roll, basic.
I think compared to the rest of the chicken katsu box, that was probably the best part of it.
I won't be surprised.
So I feel like overall the made to order food is more solid than the
prepackaged.
Pre-made.
the prepackaged food.
I would agree on that. The burger was good. Fries are good. The burrito was good. What was your favorite thing off the
For me,
menu?
I don't know. I like the burrito and I like the burgers and and the fries. The fries were pretty cool.
I think the burrito and the fries win it for me.
Yeah, I really like those and I like the coffee too. But
Yeah,
only
the horchata
Yeah,
latte.
drinks are really good.
Really
aside
good.
from the Thai tea.
Yeah.
But like for me, it's cafeteria food.
For me, I don't know. My cafeteria experience, like during high school, was really bad. So this is like
It's a
good for
one up.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You guys should have seen Rachel's face when she was saying that it's just cafeteria food. It was such a look of disgust.
I don't know. I don't hate. See, that's the thing is I don't want to say I hate it. Like it's fine. Like it's whatever.
Also, mind you, a lot of the stuff was cold. Like we did let it sit out for a little bit, so maybe that has some effect.
The made to order food is good, but I'm not gonna say it's amazing. It's just good.
Alex, did you say what your favorite thing was?
No, I didn't. I guess the fries. I mean, everything else was. I know I gave the burger a 4 out of 5, but that's just because
It's a burger.
compared to everything else,
Yeah.
it had flavor, but also you can't really mess up a burger.
Yeah.
And we already said that the bun is like really dry. It's flaky.
Yeah,
pretty-
I feel like
it's pretty
the
thin.
bun was different from the picture that they showed us
I wouldn't
on
doubt
the
it.
menu.
I would say that the presentation. That's something I wanted to talk about. I feel like the presentation of everything was well executed.
Yeah, it was good. I don't think I have any complaints. I think the red tortilla was probably the thing that caught me
one
off
made us
guard.
laugh. That one
'Cause-
was funny.
I don't even think that was on the menu. Like,
Yeah, I didn't say that.
I feel like that should be a wording or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like,
That
what
it
if
comes
you-
with red tortilla.
But like, what if you have like an allergy to like?
It just looks weird. I'm not a big fan of like artificial foods and
Yeah, yeah,
stuff.
yeah, me either.
So it just weirds me out.
And even if it was like red corn, it's not going to be that color of
Yeah.
red. This is a very
This
vibrant
is like
red. This is like
red.
a Doritos.
Because like red corn
Yeah.
tortillas are like kind of bland.
Yeah.
Because they're cooked and stuff too, so it kind of removes some of the color. But this is like weirding me out.
Well, compared to last semester was a disaster
Yeah.
with the food. I would say that they definitely
Yeah.
took a step up there. I really like the new coffee place, the coffee spot. It's super cool, super innovative. I like it. But yeah, everything else just like mediocre is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say mediocre. I think it's good. I think it's a good step up from what we had last year. Well, last year we had Subway, and that was about it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then food trucks that gave me food poisoning.
but we won't talk about that.
I think it's a step in the right direction. Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot of room for improvement,
Yeah.
but this for me is like last resort kind of food.
Yeah,
Like if I can avoid eating here by like going somewhere else and paying, a few dollars more or packing my own food, then I would rather do that.
Yeah. Overall, for me, it's just food is fine. It's just the pricing. Like for what you get for the price, it's just like, ugh.
yeah.
If it was a couple dollars cheaper, I'd be like, okay, you're on the nail right there. Like, you're good. But I don't know.
Yeah,
For the price,
besides
it's not that great.
besides for the coffee spot, I don't think I would come here like, oh, I'm excited to eat here for lunch.
Yeah.
But this is understandable if like, oh, I need to eat before class, like a 3-hour class, like I need to have something. That's understandable, but like I wouldn't choose to have lunch here.
Yeah. I would choose to go get the coffee, though. That is something I'm going to
You'll see me in the
doing.
morning with the coffee spot drink.
Yeah, for sure. So that's what I got out of this.
That also brings like up the question of, does food offered on campus need to be affordable?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, I think that's
a great question, because I think as students who are like, most of us are struggling to pay for just daily life things in general, like, yeah, I would say that Palomar should cater to the fact that we're looking for affordable foods.
Yeah. Like I can imagine people going into the cafeteria and just seeing the price of the food and them having to eat and like kind of being stressed about it. Like, and I just feel like that's not really right for students.
Yeah, and I think a thing to remember with when you're talking about like the food services that are here is when schools or any business really takes an offer from a dining service company, because they'll get multiple bids for, who wants to come and have serve food at the school. Usually in a business standpoint, you're going to choose the lowest bidder, or the lowest like bidder with the acceptable choice. Mm-hmm. So, and that's like another question of, should Palomar be paying more for better food for students?
But would prices go up?
Yeah, and that's the other factor is it best to go with a lower bidder that provides the food of a lesser quality but at a cheaper, more affordable price, which this still isn't very cheap? Mm-hmm. Or do they pay for a contract that's a little bit pricier for the school, mm-hmm. but that does provide better food options?
Yeah.
Like, is it going to be more worth it for the student to spend more money on food that is actually really good?
Yeah.
In Palomar's defense, like, everything is expensive, so it's not just unique to Palomar that, oh, the burger is $10. Like, everything is expensive nowadays, so it's kind of
not
hard
shocking.
It's kind of hard not to find something that's
exactly.
Wait, what?
I think there's,
I don't think I said that right.
and there is kind of that difference between us being, a 2-year community college and then schools around us being, 4-year universities. Obviously, those places have a lot more money, so they have better food options. And I feel like that's something that I was thinking about during this was, like, I've tried food from San Diego State and from UCSD and from Cal State San Marcos. And that food is pretty decent. Mm-hmm. I think it's better than this. Mm-hmm. I feel like I trust it more than this.
Yeah.
But then again, they have so much more money to spend on that kind of stuff than Palomar does.
Yeah.
But, is food something that Palomar should be spending a lot of money on compared to other places that they could put money into?
Yeah, that's a great point. If we're talking about what we think, then I think where they're doing a great job, because if they do spend more, then we also have to spend more.
Yeah.
And I don't think students are wanting to do that. And if they can spend their money elsewhere on like better programs or stuff like that, then if it was me, I would choose that over the food, because like
most definitely,
it's fine.
And I hope we actually see that money being put somewhere good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think Palomar needs to be putting a whole lot of money into the food services
but it
to
is
make
so
it better.
Good.
It's okay.
Like, it's not horrible. Like, it's not like actual cafeteria. I don't consider this cafeteria food. I see this like an actual place to like.
That's a valid argument.
So, I don't know.
Yeah. Despite our critiques, we still think that it's somewhat good.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Overall, like, it's for what it is.
It's okay.
For what it
okay.
is, it's okay. It's good.
Yeah, like that's just where we're at. It's good. It's okay. And
do you guys want to do like overall ratings for the entire?
Yeah. Let's do overall.
The entire menu, entire food services.
Yeah. My overall rating for everything that we've tried, I think a 3 out of 5.
That's what I was gonna say.
3 out of 5.
I think if we listen to this whole podcast, I think I rated everything 3 out of 5. So that's gonna be my overall 3 out of 5.
I think for me, it'd probably average out to like 2 out of 5.
Okay.
Like just barely over a 1
Yeah.
out of 5, just because there were so many things on this menu that dragged everything else down in like taste and in quality.
I think this concludes our episode of the Telescope Talks.
Thanks for listening, guys. You can follow us on Instagram at @the_telescope, where we post more of our stories and you guys can follow along. This was Rachel Hyman, the social media editor.
Sophia Alvarez, arts and culture editor.
And Alex Ortega, news, photo, and managing editor.
Bye.